For real, I've been doing this shit for 13 years. 13 years I've been on the stage, man. I just got off from my first cable special. So give it up for that. Yeah. They said if I take HBO, I can get Cinemax for Showtime. It's a 2-year contract, and I'm really excited about that. Really excited. Y'all ready for y'all next comment? Make some noise. Hey, these just jokes. Man, you know what? These just jokes? Big Baby said it, that's right, right. Give me some music, DJ. That's depressing in the moment. Y'all make some noise, man. This man been singing all over the fucking valley, man. This is a goddamn fool, man. Again, he smashed the stage over at Stand Up Live, and that ain't an easy stage. Make some noise for my man, B.
I just moved out here from Chicago. Actually, me and Big Baby's from Chicago too. Chicago. I don't know why they call him Big Baby. They need to call that nigga grown adult. I love Chicago because I'm tired of dodging bullets. That nigga got tired of dodging Subway sandwiches. Serious. That shit I don't like. Fuck it, I'm going all in. I love Chicago because I got tired of dodging stray bullets. Now I'm dodging stray motherfucking Mexicans on the 10. Them motherfuckers cannot drive. Mexican hit me the other day. I got out the car. I was like, what the fuck? Like a good neighbor, I'm gonna kick your motherfucking ass. That motherfucker sped off, and man, all type of shit was flying all across the expressway I had to go to because my license was fucked up. He didn't know when I was in high school I passed Spanish but failed English. How the fuck you do that? My mother was like, what the fuck? Your father not Spanish? How the fuck are you gonna pass Spanish and fail English? Nigga, tell me something. What you gotta say for yourself? I said, nada. Bitch, I don't know English. That shit is a true motherfucking story.
These just jokes. Oh shit, we're getting it together. DJ, you ready? Give me something. Start ready for y'all next comics. Make some noise. Yeah, that's my shit. I might just sit up here and flow. Give it up for my man, this dude that's been singing all over Arizona, man. Not to mention, man, he's the first African comic I've ever seen. Please make some noise for this nigga. Give it up for Kingsley.
Oh shit. Sorry, go back to sleep. And just tell these jokes and get off stage. Is it me or is it like nowadays the type of women you date go according to your salary? Like, you know, if you making money, you rich or famous, seems like you get all the bitches. And if you broke, you know, you just get that low budget, low quality type of women, you know, ass and titties sold separately and shit. I'm broke as shit. It's horrible. I'm a fucking... I be keeping bags and nickels in my back pocket. I'm living the struggle, you know, I'm living that struggle life. I should get it tatted across my stomach like Tupac. Just struggle life. I'm 25, I'm still living at home with my mom, and it's the fucking worst because I always gotta be sneaking my hoes into my room and shit. And I live in the hood. Like, every time I bring a woman home, they be acting like they on a field trip and shit, just walking around my house, asking questions, taking pictures and shit. I had one girl, she pulled out her camera phone, took an Instagram this half-eaten syrup sandwich, and I'm just like, nigga. And for you white people who don't know, a syrup sandwich, it's an African-American delicacy. Just a slice of wheat bread, you squirt some syrup on it, fold it in half. Then there's hood snacks. And it was fucked up because I date older women. You know how strange it is trying to sneak a mom into your own mama's house? It was the worst. My mom, she actually caught me having sex one time too. It was actually the best night of my life. It was with one of her friends. Her name was Monica. She was a high school teacher, and I knew she wanted it because like we locked eyes for more than 4 seconds. You know when you're at a club or a bar or some shit, you lock eyes from a girl like across the room, and you just have like some type of top secret Jedi mind sex conversation. Like I was looking at her, I could already tell what she was thinking. She was just like, I want to suck his dick. I want to lick his balls. You know me, I was just trying not to break eye contact. I was just like, Mississippi 1, Mississippi 2. I hit her up, you know, she came through, you know, we got drunk, snuck in my room, and like I said, I lived in the hood, like, in my bed, I didn't have a normal bed. You know how kids, like, I had a theme bed. You know how, like, kids have, like, the race cars and the spaceships? Don't judge me. We couldn't afford none of that. My mom built me a twin-size WCW wrestling ring, and it was a straight pile driving for, like 5 minutes. You know when you're having that drunk sex, you know, you be thinking you the shit, you're like, oh, yeah, they go in that butt. Really ain't shit. Like, I could tell she was just getting bored because she was just looking at her nails and shit, you know, just staring at my drapes, just wondering why we're having sex in this little ass wrestling ring. That's when my mom watched it. She saw Monica. She was like, Monica? And I'm like, shit, because my mom, she's from Africa, you know? And when Africans get mad, you know, their skin gets blacker, you know, Congo drums start beating out of nowhere. I'm looking at Mom, I felt sorry for Monica. My mom ran in that room, slid in my ring, and just started kicking Monica's ass, and I'm just on the turnbuckle like, damn, this has got to be the best parent-teacher conference I ever attended. I was just like, Monica got up, started choking my mom out, and I was like, oh, hell no, nigga. Nobody puts hands on my mama besides my daddy, nigga. And I was just like, I was heated. I hit Monica with my signature move. We was rough growing up. So I hit her with the spinning elbow drop from the top rope. It was all in slow motion. I was just like, bitch, get off my mama, nigga. I was just, yo, my dick was spinning like a motherfucker. Me and my mom beat the shit out of Monica that night. That was some shit.
Yeah.
You getting me, man? You getting me?
I got you.
Waist up, right? Waist up.
Waist.
Waist up.
I got you.
Y'all ready to keep this show rolling? Make some noise.
Yeah.
DJ, give me something. Hey.
Started from the bottom.
Oh, shit. Clap, 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 clap. On beat, motherfuckers. Check this out, y'all. We done brought the Brady Bunch to the Negro Club. Make some noise for my nigga, man. Here, nigga, now. Make some noise for my man, Fred. Why?
It's Fred Whitty, so I guess we don't know each other all that well. But goddamn, there's a lot of white people next door. So I'm kind of new to the comedy. My ex-girlfriend, she makes 6 figures. I do this. And she told me the other day, she goes, you know, I talked to a psychic. I said, what did the psychic say? And she said, that your career is really taking off. I said, what career? And she said, your comedy career, they told me that you're going to be making more money than me. I said, you're getting fucking fired. So like I said, I'm new. I've been doing this for about 6 months. I'm still learning. People say, keep the mic closer to your mouth so people can hear you better. I say, yeah, it's going to take a little while before I'm fully comfortable holding a dick-shaped object in my lips. Which also means it's probably going to be a little while before I make it in this business, because there's a lot of dick sucking in this business.
Whoa.
Speaking of dick sucking, a couple months ago, Jason Collins, the basketball player, came out as gay. But that's kind of you know, there's a gay top and there's a gay bottom in a traditional homosexual relationship, and that makes sense to me. But what didn't make sense is I didn't know where he was gonna fit in because he's a gay center. But then the more I thought about it, I said, you know, maybe it means he goes both ways, but he plays good defense, so he's gonna score on you more often.
That was dope.
From a gay joke to a tight end joke, Aaron Hernandez, anybody heard about this bullshit that's going on?
Yeah.
You know, I'm all for the justice system, innocent until proven guilty, but I read a Rolling Stone article about him the other day, and the more I read, I'm like, you know, I've seen porno where the people didn't appear to be as fucked as he is. Speaking of getting fucked, Kim Kardashian had a baby, named the baby Northwest. Well, that's kind of a funny name, because now Kim's vagina is the Northwest Passage. That's geography, you guys can Google it when you get there. Speaking of having kids, my mom, I'm over 30 and I don't have kids, and she really wants me to have kids, and I'm like,
Give it up for Brad Whitty. I knew what his last name was. Shit, I called him white because I wanted him to be differentiated and shit. He mad as hell. That nigga said, I'm going next door. Fuck this shit. Fuck comedy. I'm taking a rock. Man, we gonna have us a fucking ball tonight, man. Y'all having fun?
Yeah.
Y'all having fun? Yeah? Y'all don't sound like it, man. Y'all got your drinks? Yeah? Drunk? No? A little bit? Fellas, get her right there. She primed and ready, goddamn. Man, we is gonna keep this show going. These just jokes?
Big baby say that.
Let's try it again. These just jokes?
Big baby, say that.
DJ, give me some.
Double your money and make it stack.
Yo, make some noise, man, for my man. When I first got here in Arizona, me and him was hitting every fucking stage in this goddamn battle, man. This is my boy and my brother in comedy. We about to tear this bitch up. Give it up for my man, Dirty Red.
Go ahead, DJ, you can kill that. So we at the Red Owl or the Club Red, where the hell we at? Anybody know? I see the fucking cops outside pulling the motherfucker over at Waffle House. Shit got me nervous, you understand? I want to get the fuck out of here. See some honeys up in the house. Anybody meet on one of them dating sites? I want to know where Fred met his girl. He probably met her on meetblackpeople.com or some shit. You know, it's a bunch of white girls on there. You know it's a bunch of white girls on there. Looking for dick. So I got on Plenty of Fish, man. Damn. They need to call that motherfucker Plenty of Sea Creatures and more shit, you know? Nigga, I got carpal tunnel clicking through that shit so fast. I was like, click, 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 click. Oh, hold on. And then the one bitch was a Department of Corrections security guard. I'm like, she probably ain't gonna like that I smoke weed. Click, 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 click. Them damn dating sites is a motherfucker, ain't they? And then they want money for this shit too. Let me tell you right now, like eHarmony, look, for $44.95 a month, I wanna know some shit. Like, bitch, are you on medication or should you be? You know what I'm saying? You ever get one of them bipolar bitches? Yeah, that's like them Cabbage Patch Kids. Them motherfuckers sweet 1 minute, sour, and them motherfucker the next. It's like, damn, this bitch keyed my car up. You understand what I'm saying? It didn't key the driver's side of my shit, so I knew my shit was keyed up. Nah, this bitch keyed the passenger side of my shit. Nigga, I didn't even find out till I got to work. They was like, homie, what happened? I'm like, did I get laid off? What's going on? They're like, man, you got a big key mark down the side of your shit, ending the word hoe. I'm like, hell no. I went outside, took a look. Nigga, call Progressive, they don't cover that. I'm like, Flo, it was an accident. I didn't know that bitch was crazy, Flo. I didn't know that bitch was crazy, you know? And then they got Match.com, right? Match.com, you can go on like a booty call date. They got booty call dates. Like you can meet at the bowling alley and all this shit. I was like, what? I'm gonna get on this shit, right? Met this little white girl, I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna try a little white girl. Yeah, that was a mistake. I told that bitch bring over, I'm like, yo, you wanna fuck with a nigga, you gotta bring the right shit to my house. A bottle of Hennessy, a pack of Newports, and some fucking condoms. You know what I'm saying? This bitch brought over them Magnum condoms. They looked the same in the box. I was like, oh, I ain't tripping. Condoms is condoms, right? Shit. Man, I pulled that motherfucker out. I looked like a spare tire for one of those smart cars and shit. My confidence started going down. I'm like, damn, who this bitch been fucking? I got this motherfucker on. I got it cuffed over like I'm wearing my big brother's pants and shit, you know? We cut the light on, we couldn't find the rubber, we couldn't find that motherfucker. She was like, maybe it popped off. I was like, no, bitch, it didn't have that much tension. I think we need to go to urgent care. I think we need to go to urgent care. When your Match.com booty call end at urgent care, nigga, that ain't pimping. That shit is not pimping. And women, be honest on your profile. Please be honest. If you got stinky feet, let a nigga know. That's not some shit you want to find out later in the evening. You understand what I'm saying? And I couldn't understand that shit. I'm like, bitch, your feet are the first thing in the shower and the last thing's out. Put some soap on them motherfuckers or something. God damn. Bitch, you need to wear sandals all week. Sandals all motherfucking week. Them dating sites ain't nothing nice. I love that shit though. Doing this comedy thing, man, I'm broke as a motherfucker. Kinsey talking about being broke, shit. I'm so broke, I got my credit score ran. Baskin Robbins sell more flavors than I got credit points. Hey, here's a true story about being broke in Arizona. I hit the lottery for $1,000. Ran down, went right from Circle K to the lottery office like, woo, woo, what day is it? Right? Them motherfuckers gave me a hat that said I hit the lottery. Like, when the fuck do you wear a hat that said you hit the lottery? You ever seen a motherfucking Food City with a hat said he hit the lottery? Hell no. Well, these motherfuckers trying to get me killed. And a receipt said, thank you for your payment. I'm like, my payment? I'm like, oh no, bitch, y'all done fucked up. I need to talk to somebody. Talk to your baby's mama, nigga. Talk to your baby's mama, nigga. You know your ass laid on child support. I'm like, ain't this a bitch? Motherfucker straight jacked the nigga down there. Got a nigga shopping at Ross and shit. Anybody shop at Ross?
Yeah.
They say dress for less, they mean less motherfucking material, don't they? Make some noise for my niggas from Megadon Entertainment. Marlon Da Gr8.
Want it? I got it. My outfit is a copy. All the niggas just chopping. I'm gonna try to sneak on stage in the dark and shit. Turn up. This work. Give me my red lights, light man. Hey. How you doing? Okay, cut that for me. Cut that real quick. I said, how y'all doing, motherfuckers?
Yeah.
Kids with the babysitter and shit. Y'all better act like y'all got some free time in this motherfucker. I'm having a good time. Make some noise for all my fellow comedians came up and did their thing, man. It is rough. Was I the only nigga hot today? Was it hot today? It was hot as shit, wasn't it? I seen a fucking pigeon walking down Thomas with his feathers in a Food City bag. This nigga was pissed off. That's how we getting it in though, man. I just had a birthday. Anybody in the 30 club out in this motherfucker? Anybody 30 and up? Yeah! I just turned 30, man. You know you getting old and shit. It's kind of like females. When females get old, the first thing to go is they breasts. Right? So what happened to niggas? Our balls go first, right? Don't your balls get real low on you? I was looking at my shit the other day like, God damn. She look like two big ass Salitos. I did my first whole bath for men, you know, because females take whole baths.
It's whole ass for niggas with big balls, so you just sit on the toilet and put shampoo in the toilet bowl, put your nuts in there and flush it. Your shit fresh. Telling you, fresh. That's how we getting it in though, man, I'm telling you. I can't even sleep on my back no more. Every time I lay on my back, my balls roll to my neck and choke me and shit while I'm asleep. I almost died the other night. My wife was doing CPR on me and shit. Bitch, brush your teeth first, motherfucker. It's fucking 3:30 in the morning and this motherfucker, you giving me CPR and shit. Brush smell like you've been eating pterodactyl ass in this motherfucker. But man, we getting any football fans? Football fans, make some noise. Any Cowboy fans? I feel sorry for you motherfuckers. Y'all ain't gonna win until Jerry Jones die out this motherfucker. Nigga, run Dallas. But I'm an Eagles fan, man, and that shit Riley Cooper did was fucked up. I'm gonna just talk to the white people right now. White people, when you say, nigga, keep that shit in the house. Don't be running around. That was fucked up what that nigga did. Anybody still mad about that shit? Was it fucked up? You watch Monday Night Football? Michael Vick had the nigga running deep every time and then throw him the ball. Just keep going, nigga, keep going. But I was hoping, Mike. That shit was fucked up, but it's a way to say it. See, if you watch the video, you notice the white girl said nigga too, right? Did you watch it? But then nobody said it because she said it right. It's something about that grrr on the end that just ruffles a nigga's feathers. But she said it right. See, if he would have said something like, I'll jump over that gate and whoop your black ass, we would have accepted that. That would have been cool. I would have took that. But that was fucked up. I'm an Eagles fan. We're going to win it this year, too.
Whoa.
No? I'm just fucking with y'all. Anybody got kids? Make some noise if you got kids. Make some noise if you got 1 kid. 2 kids. 3 kids. 4 kids. 5 kids? Anybody got 5? You motherfuckers need to stop celebrating hump day. No more Wednesdays for you motherfuckers. But no, I got kids, man. And if you got kids, sometimes you know your kids will get on your motherfucking nerves, won't they? Especially like when you eat something and they want some of that shit. I got a little 3-year-old daughter. Every time she wants some shit, I'll be like, it got hot sauce on it.
It don't matter.
You don't want none, baby. It's hot. It got hot sauce. You don't want that. I got a couple kids, man. I got 2 boys. You know what I'm saying? My little son, my youngest son, Alan, this little nigga right here asks intelligent questions. This nigga is 6 years old. Told you the other day, that nigga said, Daddy, can we go to Disneyland? He said, we can't go, Daddy broke. He said, well, we need to take you to a mechanic so he can fix you. What the fuck? You little smart motherfucker. This nigga just say off the wall shit sometimes, but it'd be worth flying. He's 6 and he ain't growing to his head yet. Don't laugh at my motherfucking son. He gonna grow into that motherfucker though. I just tell him, he be like, Daddy, do I have a big head? Be like, yes, son, you do. But God is an awesome God. He wouldn't give you that big ass head and put a little brain in there. So don't worry about that. The other day, the nigga ran in the living room like, I said, what's wrong? Nigga said, I'm thinking about too much stuff. I said, God damn, nigga, I know your head hurt. I love my kids though, man, especially come January and February. You gotta take care of your kids though, man, because you know, you can't not be there for the kids and then they make it and shit. That'll be fucked up. Then you be looking dumb and shit. Like, nigga, remember when I taught you how to shoot? You be like, no, nigga, fuck you. I just did a video for a local rapper out here named Keys Montoya, and they had Debo in the video with me, right? So I'm sitting there, yeah, make some noise for Debo. That big ass nigga. This nigga still got it though, man. I'm telling you, like, when this nigga walked on set, like, I literally heard the music, nigga, dun-dun. Like, what the fuck? This nigga had a midget walking behind him with a radio, nigga, playing the tape, dun-dun. This nigga is serious. But this nigga stayed in the Debo character the whole time, right? So we going over the script and shit, and he like, no, man, you a motherfucking comedian, ain't you? We're gonna improv this shit. They wanted to throw me in the swimming pool, but I already knew I wasn't getting in the pool because I wore some fresh gear that day. I was like, look here, Debo, I can't get in the pool. And nigga said, you gonna get in the pool or I'm gonna knock your ass out. I said, okay, nigga, I'm getting in the pool. But he was like, I see you got the suede shoes on, so I'm gonna let you take your shoes off first. This nigga literally made me jump in the pool on my own. That's what bitches do sometimes, what motherfuckers tell them to do. I wasn't no bitch about it though. You know what I mean? I stood my ground, you know what I'm saying? But he was a big ass nigga, but he was getting mad at me because I was cussing and shit during the video. Cause you know, he's a Christian now. This nigga is straight up OG, bust your head for Jesus in this mother. In between takes, this nigga, you don't gotta cuss like that all the time, man, you funny. I'm like, all right, well, goddamn, nigga, take it easy. And then my fellas in here like strip clubs, make some noise if you like the strip clubs. All you other motherfuckers must be with your bitch, huh? Your girl's with you, your girl with you, that's your girl? He said, I go on my lunch break. That nigga sneak to the strip club. You know them niggas that be sneaking on their lunch break? I bet you the bitch never catch me. I'm going to happy hour on lunch. I just hosted a show at Pink Rhino, man. That motherfucker's horrible. You niggas ever been to Pink Rhino?
Yeah.
Man, I had like all access to that motherfucker. I was in the back and everything. I caught a bitch in the locker room snorting coke. I was like, bitch, that's why you don't have no money. There was a daycare in the back and everything. Like, God damn. Pink Rhino is serious. I need to meet the manager in this motherfucker. This nigga got a daycare in the back. The two Mexicans working, they ain't speak no English. Niggas making my noodle and shit at 12:30. God damn. Who smoke weed in this motherfucker? Make some noise if you smoke weed. I hate smoking weed with a motherfucker that breath stink. And he rolled a blunt. You like, nigga, that's the shit, huh? Yeah, nigga, it is the shit. The motherfucking breath burned on this motherfucker for the last 20 minutes.
Wow. Breath burn.
Breath burn? That nigga did say breath burn, huh? Anybody got a fucked up job? Everybody got a fucked up job pretty much, huh? No? Y'all like y'all jobs? Y'all got a good job like that?
Yeah.
God damn, I work for DES. It rained the other day, it was real bad. There was some motherfuckers in line in the front in the raft and shit. They weren't getting out of line though. Like, we supposed to get them food stamps, man. Nigga was in a raft, nigga. It was more like a canoe. It was like a rubber canoe. Like, what the fuck? There's two gangbangers in line. Them niggas was arguing. Them niggas sea-walk for each other's spot in line. They got sea-walk you for your spot. That shit is ridiculous. Anybody been to jail? Make some noise, you been to jail. I did my motherfucking time. I served my 48 hours. It was the longest 48 hours of my life. Can I tell y'all about it? No, y'all don't want to know?
What happened?
It's my wife's fault, let me tell you. So I just moved in the hood, right? I just moved in the Ghetto on 32nd Street in Thomas. But I kind of lucked out, though. I found like some cool-ass apartments in the pocket of the hood. You know how they always fuck up and do that? Like they put all them nice houses on the south side? I'm like, God damn, you're tricking white people and shit around this motherfucker. White people, the key when you move white people is to go at night. If you go at night and you see Regals in the parking lot, El Caminos, Cutlasses, you don't want to move there. Well, I moved in the motherfucking hood, and if you ever been over there, it's Wild Roosters, nigga. You been over there? I'm talking about Wild Roosters. It was a big thug ass nigga came to my house today, running from the rooster and shit. Nigga, you got roosters in this nigga, it's real roosters. But these motherfuckers retarded. They be cockadoo doing at the wrong time and shit. Nigga, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. So I just moved in this bad neighborhood. My wife was bugging me about getting some motherfucking screen doors. Like a screen door gonna stop a motherfucker from getting to your house. So I'm at Home Depot, I get the screen doors, come home, I'm chilling. I live in a condo, I gotta call a maintenance man to come fix the shit. So I got some nosy ass neighbors. This is how I learned my neighbors was nosy also. The maintenance dudes is putting my doors up. I'm sitting in my living room, sitting on the couch watching my nigga Stephen A. Smith and Skip Bayless. Next thing I know, the motherfucking police is running up to the door, drawing down guns. Hey, do you live here, sir? I'm like, yes, I live here, nigga. Ain't I on the motherfucking wall? That's me, my kids, yeah, nigga, that's all me. But this nigga asked me my name, and I already knew I had a couple bench warrants, right? Failure to appear. But I couldn't remember my little brother's social security fast enough, so I had to tell that nigga my name. God damn, I was like, shit, nigga, nigga, smart, nigga, smart. My last name's Taylor. The nigga was like, you got your ID with you, your wallet? I said, actually, it's in the car. I was lying, it's in the car. My wife going in the car. It's in the car and I don't have it. That nigga waited. This nigga waited till she came back and brought my motherfucking ID. So he take my ID and he don't run it at first. He being cool about it. But I'm telling my wife the whole time, maybe I should leave. Because he was being a little too nice. This nigga went out to the car, ran my ID. I'm thinking he gone. I'm sitting back down chilling. So I get arrested and I'm going to jail. Don't you hate when you go to jail and it's always that one loud motherfucker in jail talking on the phone so everybody can hear him? Hey man, call all my bitches, man. Tell them to get everything together. I gotta be out like first thing in the morning, man. Call all of them. Call Samantha, call Tiana, nigga, call all them bitches. I'm on the phone calling my wife. I know I ain't got no motherfucking money. I'm like, look, you need to take the PlayStation down there to the pawn shop. I'm serious, get the PlayStation, fuck that TV. Take that TV down there too, nigga gotta come home, I gotta be to work on Monday, nigga, I'm gonna lose my job. I'm trying to get out this motherfucker. So she ended up getting me down there. I knew I was gonna stay, I knew I was spending the night because the niggas gave me a new outfit to put on. But goddamn, this ain't even my size. I go up to the dude, he gave me some big ass sandals. I said, sir, do you have a 10 and a half? I said, man, you get what the fuck you get your ass on. And I was like, and I gotta change in here with the rest of these niggas? Oh, hell no. I ended up getting down to Durango my first night. They take me there at 2 o'clock in the morning. If you've ever been to jail, you get there at 2 o'clock in the morning, it's dark as shit. Everybody else in there asleep. All you hear is a snoring symphony in this motherfuckers. There was 2 Mexicans in there snoring in Spanish. I was like, God damn. That shit is for real? I ain't gonna even lie, I was scared a little bit. It was my first time. You know what I'm saying? I was scared, so I sit up, nigga, all night until the sun come up. I'm waiting to see the first motherfucker come out the pod. I'm sitting up at the table. Okay, the Mexicans start coming out their side, then a couple, it was about 4 niggas. Then the white boys came out. I didn't know what to do. I'm telling you, it was my first time. Everybody started cleaning up and doing shit. Well, I'm like, what the fuck do I do? They was like, brother came up to me, niggas gotta do the bathroom today. I was like, nigga, it's my first day, I got chores already? God damn. These niggas had me cleaning up. I'm like, man, I ain't even pissed in here yet. I gotta clean the toilet? I ain't even get to use this motherfucker yet? I didn't know how to make my bed up or nothing. I'm like, niggas get mad at you because you don't know how to make your bed up? Nigga had to teach me how to fold my blanket up under my mattress. But it was fucked up because I got arrested on a Friday. They had already did commissary. I didn't have no money on me when I went to jail. I had like $2.33. That was all I had. I couldn't eat in that motherfucker or nothing. I had to come up with licks and all kind of plans in that motherfucker. Motherfuckers kept seeing me on the phone, so I was like, oh, I could use this to my advantage. I kept calling my wife. I was like, baby, I need you to make a phone call for me. I'm gonna blow on the phone. When I blow, click over and call this number for me real quick. Nigga, I was like, let's get the number right. I can't blow. You keep fucking up. I'm on the phone. Passing out and shit in the jail and shit. So she finally get this shit right. I was using that shit to my advantage, nigga. I was getting oatmeal pies. Nigga, I had beef jerkies. Nigga, I had RC Cola in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I came up big time. But she was mad as hell because when I got home, that phone bill was like $348. And one of my little partners kept calling. I had to put a block on the phone and shit. I didn't know how to tell the nigga to stop because he was cool. He gave me my first milk carton to drink out of when I was in the pen. Nigga gave me my first cup. I learned you put your juice and water in there. What you actually do is put water in your milk carton and put it on the floor, on the cement, because the cement is cold at night. It had your shit frozen at the bottom. I'm telling you, niggas in jail are some of the smartest, dumbest motherfuckers you will ever meet. Every nigga in jail is dumb for getting caught. But that nigga is smart because he can make a tattoo gun out of a Walkman battery and a motor out of some clippers, nigga. My brother was in jail. This nigga got, I'll say, $5,000. I was like, God damn, nigga. You make more money in there than I make on the streets. But jail ain't no joke. My second night in there, one of them niggas tried to trade me for some cigarettes. But I wasn't no bitch, so I told him, nigga, I'm worth more than a pack of cigarettes. I know how to braid hair, nigga. Now you motherfuckers walking around this motherfucker clean. And if you know somebody that been to jail, be there for them, goddammit. You gotta send them niggas letters. Bitches, send them niggas nasty pictures. That shit mean the world to a nigga in jail. Go see that nigga, take him a pack of Black & Milds, some non-filtered Camels, and if you have to, get caught kissing that nigga, he just won't be able to see you for about 3 months. But that's when you get real intimate between the letters and shit, you get closer. You gotta be there for them. You know something happened to your boy, you get out acting strange and shit. The nigga went to jail, he wore 32s. The nigga got out fitting 38s. He was nigga, I can fit 38s now, nigga. Fuck was you in jail doing, nigga? How you go to jail and come out and your booty got bigger? Man, you with us no more, nigga, you different. They was talking about the big girls earlier. Big girls are fun, motherfuckers. Big girls come in handy. Especially when you're at the club and you got too much shit in your pockets. Just give it to them, they'll put it right in their pouch in the front. Let me hold your car keys. You know, right where the motherfuckers at. Big girls are nice. I got attacked by a big girl the other day at the club. I knew she was big when she came up behind me, tapped me on the shoulder. She had on potato salad body spray. So, God damn, you smell good. We was in the club kicking it after that. That bitch picked me up, was holding me and shit. The bitch was holding me up on her arm. Niggas thought that bitch was a ventriloquist. This bitch brought a dummy to the club. Big girls was fun though. My wife's bigger than me. She be trying to kick my ass and shit. I'll be like, hit me motherfucker, you gonna wake up in jail. I'm pressing everything. All the charges on your motherfucking ass. Hey man, like I say, thank y'all for coming out here, man. This shit is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. How anybody got a fucked up car that they had to drive to the show in? Cause I seen a couple fucked up cars out there. Don't lie, but read your license plate, now we're off. I seen them motherfuckers out there. You know, I seen a nigga car on the parking lot. He had a hanger on the motherfucking antenna. God damn. I knew it was a nigga because it was a bronze Jordan on the dashboard. I was like, oh yeah. I know who that is. Any thugs in this motherfucker? Where the thugs at? Make some noise, thugs. Ain't no thugs in this motherfucker? Who said that? All the way in the back and shit. I ain't no motherfucking thugs. Go lying ass up. Well, I came up with a test. You want to know if your boy's a real thug? Push that nigga in the swimming pool. If this nigga start doggy paddling, it's not a thug. But thugs nowadays, they come different. Thugs come in skinny jeans now. So goddamn, this nigga got on skinny jeans with a flannel, button all the way up to the top, with a mohawk. Look, it's dangerous.
No.
I like thugs though, man. My big brother's a thug. This nigga's a big rider. You know what I'm saying? But anybody ever take an ass whooping they weren't supposed to take? No? G-boy, you laughing like you took one. You ever took an ass whooping you weren't supposed to? This is a true motherfucking story right here. My little brother here. Bro, you remember the midget babysitter we had? You remember the midget babysitter? So when we was younger, we had this babysitter. This bitch was a real midget. And we used to always make short jokes and fuck with her and shit. One day she got fed the fuck up. We fucking with her and as you can tell, I'm kind of petite. We fucking with her and she's like, I'm gonna get my motherfucking brothers. We was like, nigga, go get your little ass brothers, nigga. She went and got her mother. It was about 6 to 7 midgets, nigga. Never mind, no less. I'm skinny than the motherfucker. My brother was a little slower than me. I beat this nigga to the gate. This nigga tries to hop the gate. I go through the motherfucking bars on that motherfucker. Nigga like, pow! My nigga, look, I hit the field. Nigga. I was Usain Bolt. Nigga, I turned around. They was just on top of this nigga, like beating this nigga's ass. I felt bad. I felt bad like a motherfucker. That was my ass whooping, bro. I'm sorry. That was my ass whooping. Wow. Hey, make some noise for my man President on the ones and twos, my DJ. My nigga was playing that shit earlier. I was like, damn, I forgot my skates at the house, nigga. That nigga had to take us back. No, but I love smoking weed, man. I smoke weed every day.
Yeah.
When I get my motherfucking check, my check say all the deductions, medical, dental, child support. And then it say weed, man. That motherfucker say 80 times 2. Smoke a lot of weed. You know there's no panic. You ever call your weed man and he don't answer the motherfucking phone?
Oh my God.
Ain't that some killer shit right there? You be like, God damn, what did I do? Is the nigga upset with? Did I not buy enough last time, nigga? That nigga don't answer the phone, you leave a voicemail, sounding all sad. Hey nigga, I was just trying to catch you before I went to work. Or you get this message, just holler back at me, bro. I'm at the house, just hit me, I'll come through. That nigga still don't call back. You go take a picture of yourself in the bathroom and Instagram and looking sad. The motherfucker say, pound, ain't smoked in a while. You start getting real nervous. Inbox this nigga on Facebook, still waiting. Inbox this nigga on Facebook, he finally call you back. Is everything okay, nigga? What's wrong? I'm like, man, I just need like $5 worth of weed, nigga, to get till tomorrow, man. I promise when I get paid, I'm gonna get an ounce.
All the time.
I promise when I get paid, I'm gonna get an ounce. Next time I come, I'm gonna get one. I'm pretty sure most of us got Facebook pages, right?
Yep.
This twerking shit is getting out of hand, ladies. This twerking shit is getting out of hand. I was at church the other day, bitch called the Holy Ghost. That bitch said, what the fuck? Bitch start twerking in that motherfucker, man. I'm like, no, this is the wrong place, man. Wrong place. Anybody do drugs other than weed? Because you should quit. All that shit they making is fucking up motherfuckers. You see Miley Cyrus. Bitch went from Hannah Montana to Tony Montana out this motherfucker. That bitch almost bit her tongue off on the VMA. Like, God damn. I wonder how many Hannah Montanas gonna be out there this Halloween. She just gave her bitches a reason to be a hoe. And they don't even know it. They don't even know it. So we're gonna go, let me see, what's your, when was the last time you called into work? What was it? I called in when Madden came out. Like I was coughing like 2 days earlier. I was working on my shit. God damn, something is wrong. Me don't feel good. By the time that Tuesday came, nigga, my boss was like, just stay home, nigga. I was at the house online, trying not to update my status so I don't get called. I love work though, but I gotta work overtime and shit to smoke good weed because I don't got money like regular motherfuckers got money. It take a lot of money to smoke good weed, don't it? I'll be going over to Weed Man house mad as fuck sometimes. I'll be like, I know I put that TV up there. That nigga just got them speakers after I got that last bag. I know I was the one to put him over the top, gave him what he needed. And that's how this nigga gonna treat me. I wanted an eighth. This nigga gave me weighed my shit. You gotta weigh your shit when you buy from a black weed man. Them niggas will get you. That's why I buy from white weed dealers. White weed dealers are the best. Them niggas don't even weigh that shit. They just put it in the bag. Here, bro. So come back and see me when you want more, bro. Just take this, bro. I'll be like, look here, Zach, you my nigga, man. I can appreciate you, man. Niggas know they grow up. When you grow up broke, you gotta have a white friend, right? I had a white friend. My brothers used to be mad as shit. I used to be over there eating dinner and shit. If there's too many niggas at the house, you getting what's left, nigga. I'm like, God damn. I go over to my white friend's house, I get spaghetti with no meat in that shit. You know white people who eat spaghetti with no meat in that shit. I used to be over there eating stovetop, going on field trips. Everywhere they went, I went. Everybody in my family thought I was adopted. All my pictures, I was with white people, happy, smiling and shit. I would have pictures of Zach and his family up at my house and shit. Fuck that, y'all don't treat me good here. Wow. Well, it's 2013, we gotta get our shit together, people. This niggas out there eating ass, but they pick the peas out they fried rice at Panda Express. What is wrong with you? There's bitches out there talking about they want a real man when they got on a ponytail. What kind of fucking sense does that make? We gotta get our shit together. It's 2013. We're about to come to an end. We got a black president, Syria's about to fuck shit up. They blaming Obama for this shit, man. Don't do it. Syria ain't playing. They ain't signed shit. Them niggas got 14 days. They going to the last day. Syria going to the last day. They not playing around. So I'm going to Mexico. I'm supposed to have a Mexican marry me this time, and I'm gonna go over there and get to stay over there, goddammit. I'm coming here. But my Spanish is a little rusty. I told you I'm broke. I got that 82 edition of Rosetta Stone. Gotta upgrade my shit. But I'm supposed to go to Mexico. Be down there selling popsicles and motherfucking corn and everything, nigga. So get it in. Y'all having a good time? Make some noise for me. Hannibal all late and shit. Hey Hannibal, thanks for coming, bro. Okay, you came in shining and shit, nigga. I ain't gonna fuck with you. You got some weed? I ain't gonna fuck with you. All right, we good. Turn out. So, anybody ever committed a burglary, a crime? When you commit your last crime?
Can't tell you that.
My man's, I've been knowing my man since I was 14. I committed my first armed robbery with this nigga. That nigga had a BB gun and I had a rock. That was all we could afford at the time. Nigga, we was 16. But when we robbed motherfuckers, let me tell you, we standing outside at night and shit, lurking in the dark and shit, waiting for some motherfuckers to get. We 16 of us. What we want is a car. We want to go joyriding. When you're young, what you want to do? You want to drive around. That's how you get caught though and go to jail and shit. So we run up on some old motherfuckers, some old white motherfuckers. Sorry, white people. They was just easy. It was that time. They was right there. It wasn't planned. They put themselves in the wrong spot at the wrong time. So we run up on them. This nigga pulled a gun out on them. They thought it was a real gun, but they thought we was playing when I pulled my rock out. They was like, oh, these motherfuckers ain't serious. This nigga had to go, bitch, we motherfucking serious, bitch. So they take us in, we take them in the motherfucking house and shit, shut the door, close the blinds. We on some dead president shit. We got on some screen masks. We really thought we was doing some shit. This nigga ripped the phone cord out the wall. Shut the fuck up. The whole time in there, we saying each other's name. Bernard, nigga, where the fuck you think they got everything here? Oh no, Marlon, nigga, check the room, nigga. So we can't find shit in their motherfucking house. We finally run up on an old dude. Look, man, where the motherfucking money at? That nigga was like, I think I know y'all. Motherfucker, you don't know us. That nigga said, y'all's Jerry's boys, huh? Y'all's Jerry's boys. No, motherfucker, what? This nigga had on a pouch. This nigga said, you can't have everything, but I will give you this. This nigga pulled out his pouch and started counting money out. Nigga like 20. Give me that goddamn pouch. This when we was young, so we got the money and shit, and we go right to motherfucking West. What was Westgate called? Desert Sky? What was it called? West Ridge? We go out to West Ridge and spend that shit on all dollar gear. Nigga, I had dollar shoes, dollar shirts. Nigga, I was the man. We got any gangbangers in this motherfucker? Ain't no gangbangers? See, gangs, that shit is confusing. I don't know if I could die for red or blue. But for green, I'll do some shit strange for some green. But that gangbang shit, nigga ran up on me. What's up, cuz? I was like, nigga, who is you? What's your mama name? We cousins? What's your mama name? Your last name Taylor? Huh? Nigga, you ain't my cousin, nigga. He was like, no, nigga, cuz, nigga, that's what we say on here. Nigga, that's us. Fuck you got on that red on for, nigga? Red shoes, red shirt. Cuz the shit matched. Nigga, I know. It goes together, it just flowed right, nigga. I thought the chucks and the red shirt was looking nice tonight. But that shit is crazy, man. I had to learn how to see walk, man. Cause niggas will get you if you can't get it right. Niggas, if you gotta show some motherfuckers sometimes. Ladies looking nice, make some noise for yourself, ladies. I see y'all got on y'all best hair tonight. I wish they made weaves for men though. Wouldn't that be some shit if they made weaves for dudes? I think it's kind of fucked up because like females could be whatever the fuck they want to be. Just switch that shit up. Imagine you just in the pussy, she on top of you and just switch your wig in the middle of that shit. You be like, God damn, nigga. Put on another one. But if they made weaves for men, can you imagine like if you had to be somewhere important You like get the waves out and put the waves on. Nigga, I'm supposed to get this job. You might be on the wrong side of town, end up on the south side and shit. You might have to put your braids on and shit. Fit right in with them niggas, just stand like this. That'll be some shit though. They need to make weeds for men. That shit it's not fair. It's really not fair. Anybody who's not sober, make some noise if you're not sober. Everybody should be clapping. I like to drink, but I can't really drink too much alcohol because I weigh 162 pounds. And you know, it's like if I drink 2 Zimas, I'll be through. I'll drink 2 Zimas, go home, be talking to my wife crazy, bitch, make me a sandwich, bitch. Nigga, you been drinking Zimas again. You leave a Capri Sun out in the sun too long, that motherfucker give me alcohol poisoning. On my birthday, this niggas had me wasted. Nigga, I'm talking about I was throwing up behind the club like I was 4 months pregnant. These niggas was taking pictures, putting it on Instagram. That's what's wrong with niggas. Niggas exploit you. If you have some white friends with you, they'll help you. Get up, Marlon. Come on, man. You need some Gatorade, son? You need some Pedialyte, bro? Niggas take a picture of you, have y'all on Facebook in the morning and shit. That was fucked up, nigga. You had me with my mouth open and shit. But I can't really drink. I can't handle my alcohol like that. I'm a lightweight. But I like to drink. I'm a Ciroc drinker myself. I like peach Ciroc. Bartender, by the way, give me a peach Ciroc ready. I ain't had a drink all night. You, go back to you working? I got a tip for you. Okay? You might not want the tip that I'm gonna give you though. Huh? You don't have no peach? Give me coconut and pineapple there. Okay. I seen the light, nigga. Usually when lights flash like that, it's the police. Anybody like the police? I'm Andy with this. Who like the motherfucking police? I don't like the police either. But I will call them on your motherfucking ass quick and hurry. That's what that motherfucker say, protect and serve. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with me, I ain't doing shit. The police will beat your motherfucking ass. And get away with that shit. You be in the busted paper in the morning, busted. That flashlight to the head ain't no motherfucking joke. Hey man, but yeah, I do thank y'all for coming out and supporting this shit, man. This shit is wild. It's tough doing this. It's hard doing comedy. I don't know what's harder, doing this or being a baby daddy. Shit is fucking tough. You know what I'm saying? But continue to support local comics, man. Don't wait for Kevin Hart and them motherfuckers to come to spend your money. You better watch this why it's $7 because it's gonna be 30 one day. Then you're gonna be mad, really not coming to see it, motherfucker. I thank y'all for coming out. My man Big Baby did his thing tonight. I want to give a shout out to my manager in the building. Shout out to my man Fred. I ain't gonna fuck up your last name. Marcelino did his thing. B-House was drunk. That nigga was drunk. This nigga got up on the stage drunk. That nigga came in this motherfucker drunk. Shout out to my man Kingsley too, man. You've been doing your thing with me for a while. I won't gonna forget you. Shout out to my man Anthony for coming out and filming this for me tonight. This is gonna be a first installment of a mini-series that I got coming called My Life Your Entertainment. Just a journey with me on this comedy shit and my fellow comedians doing their thing. Make some noise once again for my DJ El Presidente in the building. That nigga done drunk about 100 waters. You got a piss, Marlon? You good? Like I said, I got a bucket back here, nigga. I ain't even have to do it. Hey, shout out to the bartender. Thank you for taking care of everybody tonight. I got everybody stick around. It's still one more act coming. This is a group coming up. Do we have their CD? We got their music? Beyond Platinum, can I get some music, please? While y'all back there rehearsing and shit like the nigga Partridge Family? Motherfuckers. Like all the Jackson girls in this motherfucker at the same time? I'm just fucking with you, dude. Diddy, this my nigga too, man. This my nigga too, Diddy Don Juan. She been knowing me since I was a young pup. I had to bring them out to have them do this with me and get on this first installment. But it's a group of ladies. It's Diddy Don Juan and Beyond Platinum. They do their thing. They dance. We did a rap. They got a little performance they gonna come do. So we just stick around and make some noise and show some love for them. I got my cameraman here. He takes shots of y'all after the show, whatnot. We can take some pictures and have some fun. Y'all still with me?
Yeah.
We smoking after this?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not gonna be selfish. I'm gonna share tonight. I'm gonna share the weed, okay? I got a dime bag of Reggie. We're supposed to get high. So I probably fucked up your mic, Anthony. My bad, it came off me. You ain't even say nothing. You don't be mad when you get in the car. Fucking skinny bastard, man. It's my last fucking mic, bro. But yeah, man, check me out.
We are an entertainment group. You can book us for your videos and shit like that, you know. So, whenever that chorus get in here, we can start.
It's coming once you leave Bel Air, then you're gonna so it's gonna come.
My nigga turned into Amber in this motherfucker.
Bump that shit for me, Benoit. Hello? Yeah, I heard that shit on the street. Bastards. Hold on. Very excited to see what happens when they cut the check. Cause they tried to ambush me. Yeah, I got time.
And now, ladies and gents, what we like is a moment of silence to bow our heads for all the haters who don't like us. Do one thing. Put those scenes up.
You should never argue with the crazy mama. Hey, hey, hey. You should never argue with the baby mama. Stay down long, showed you strong. I'm still here, what's really going on? I question everything, tell me why it's that. Who did that nigga put a knife in my back? Who put it out, hand the shit right back? Said it was funny, you said go and all that. Acting like I disrespect when I just say the fact. Where the fuck they at? Fade to black, 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 black. With the crazy mama. Ha, 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 ha. You should never argue with the baby mama. For what? Cause you lied and I let you cut. It's all good cause we all bust guts. Little fall, look right back up. But just another nigga like I chose you. Like you chose us, same shit boo. So what you think I was on you? I keep my shit tight just like you. You. With the crazy mama. You should never argue with the baby mama. You ought to know by now. Girls travel the world, spend all the money on diamonds, pearls. Got my mind on some shit like this while I take your shit. You're fucking this bitch, that's the shit. You're gonna hear this. I'm the director, you produce this shit. Ring the alarm, sound the siren. Where the fuck is Byron? With the crazy mama. Hey BP. You should never argue with the baby mama. You ought to know by now, huh? Look, I'm the bear, you're the trick. I got the magic stick. I'm that bitch that breaks the rules. Play both sides and play confused. Play with you and pay your dues. For 18 years he's paying too. The babies, they don't have a clue. I'm crazy, I should be on the loop. I'm punching neck if you're a feather check. Nah, with the crazy mama. Hey, you should never argue with the baby mama. You ought to know by now. With the baby mama. You ought to know by now. With the baby mama. You ought to know by now. You should never.
full early. That's that Trinidad James edition right there. That's that gold edition.
I like that.
I got the monkey on the back. It got my squad on the back with the monkey.
Oh shit.
That motherfucker said, we got the Marlon Da Gr8 on the front.
That's what's up.
And he is the great. This nigga funny than a motherfucker. But I'm trying, man. I'm trying to get it out here. I want all the rappers and everybody saying, I don't even want to be talked about with comedians. I want the rappers saying I'm the hottest nigga out here too.
There you go.
You gotta work.
There you go.
And he showed work. Look at it, he working right now. Look at it. On the Apple, on the iPhone. I gotta go because it's past my curfew. My wife about to start texting any moment. I'm on the way, baby. Django's coming.
Proof.
Hold on, Django. Right I smell weed.
Yeah, that's what you were chasing.
You smell that weed now?
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's follow the weed smell.
This.
All right, bro. I'll call you tomorrow. Thank you for bringing your asses and shaking. Thank you.
We're following the scent.
Follow it. All over here. Y'all niggas want a t-shirt, guy? I got some 2X. That's as big as it gets, nigga. That's what you're fucked up at, man. You see how big I am? Hey, my nigga, but what happens when you get the 2X? Put the 2X on. Put the 2X on with your lady, and it's gonna look just a little tight. Man, she gonna be like, "You been working out?" Because that motherfucker gonna be just squeezing it just a little bit.
That's not the same thing.
That nigga said, make it down. Make sure that nigga give me a 4X, man. I want a 4X. That's what you're gonna roll up. I ain't got time.
Well, I don't want to wear it.
Yeah, this
Don't take it and you wear it.
All right, so
where y'all going? Y'all going to barbecues?
No.
That's where Hannibal is. I mean, not Hannibal. Hannibal right there.
Like Elite.
No, what's his name is over there?
Elite, but 910 Live.
What's that nigga name over there at barbecues tonight?
Oh,
Rampage.
Yeah, Rampage.
As far as you being on.
Okay.
I mean,
can we get that on?
2002, yeah.
Fuck Rampage, nigga. Real talk.
Okay.
Flip Mode Squad. Get this on tape. Flip Mode Squad go, and don't act like I don't know niggas here, nigga. Raw Digger Shishi, aka Rashia Fisher, my best friend cousin Javar Harrison, granddaddy Buster Fisher, which is the real Buster around. Bust, I love you too, but Rampage act like he didn't know who the fuck I was here, matter of fact, nigga. I done known you for 10 years, nigga. Fuck. Matter of fact, since 98. Do the math. 15. Turn up. Fuck that nigga, bro.
Okay.
See, Ghetto Celeburtee, we get real.
Tell me what you think about that. Yeah, I know you
This
got
gonna be on
something
that. This gonna be on that beef street, nigga.
Ain't no beef for beef. You gotta be worried about him.
Get a Celebrity Beef Street.
Fuck out of that shit.
I fuck with
He only got a
Hannibal.
deal because he didn't get a deal.
I fuck with.
He was on Robbie because he was busting around his cousin. I'm sorry, my cousin. Yeah, I get back to me. So that's like,
That nigga's telling the truth.
Yeah.
yeah.
If I was you, Rampage, if I was you, nigga, I'd call Judge Mathis and sue that nigga. Defamation of character. The nigga just talked about you bad. I met you the other night. I seen you in the studio the other night. I don't know you like you know you, but we cool. I fucks with you. Flip mode. 2002, nigga, take it back. Throw back on the nigga.
Do the math.
Do the math, nigga. That nigga said wait. That nigga said wait.
Turn up.
Nigga, turn up, nigga. Turn up.
Body bag.
Hold on. Where you said you going to barbecue?
Remix? No, I don't think I'm going to barbecues. I gotta be the word.
I need a little something before you leave.
This word.
Okay. Now, this man just had a show. We had the club Red Owl.
Yes, sir.
They call that shit all kinds of names. But we had Red Owl. We got jokes. It's the man who put it on, Mr. Marlon Da Gr8. But I'm gonna step back and let him introduce himself because they want to know who you are, where you're from, and who you rap.
Man, my name's Marlon Da Gr8, straight out of Phoenix, Arizona. Phoenix Sun out here doing this thing, representing Megadon Entertainment. Been doing my thing in comedy for 2 years now out here, and I'm just trying to get it, man, and do my best at it. I deserve it, and my kids deserve it. And fuck everything else.
That's right.
That's what's up. That's real. Okay, so who was some of your influences in the game?
I got like I got a lot of influences. I got 2 Chainz, Kevin Hart. I mean, I'm like I like different kind of styles, you know. So I like a lot of different. I like some motherfuckers you probably wouldn't even think of, from the Kevin Harts and Mike Epps to Jack Black. I love Jack Black.
We
like
read Martin as
Martin is my favorite.
Yeah,
that's my inspiration right there. If it wasn't for Martin, I wouldn't do this shit. I wouldn't be able to be an ass. That's Martin let me know it was okay to be yourself and be funny, and if people don't gonna like it all fucking well.
That's right.
Yeah, and I fucks with Martin. He got a whole bunch of characters.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And you have
I
a
want to get into the
character.
characters too, because a lot of people might not know about this, but I seen that shit. That shit had me rolling. You know.
Well, see, I'm gonna tell you.
weak.
Look, I came up with pay to play because a lot of rappers always screaming they want to be paid to play. You know what I mean? Pay me to play. Pay me to play. So I came up with the character, and he pretty much just be talking shit. You know, I'm be at all the shows. I'm taking all the shows. If I do your show, you gonna pay me. That's why his name Pay to Play. You gonna pay me. You gonna pay me something.
So
Give the DJs money or something.
Is he gonna get a show just like?
Well, what he doing? I've had a couple people ask me to like do the character at shows and shit. Like I don't have a problem with it. I mean, Pay to Play is Marlon Da Gr8. Marlon Da Gr8 is Pay to Play. It's just something that'll help me along the way. So people want to have me do shit with them, I'll do it.
One of the many sides.
Well, that's what's up. I fucks with Pay to Play. That nigga gangster in my book. You know what I'm saying? Ghetto Celeburtee.
He got a perm and everything.
Shout out to motherfucking Pay to Play. You know what I'm saying?
And shout out to Ghetto Celeburtee, man. Thank y'all for coming out. Audacity, Eye Candy was in the building tonight, man, showing love. They always out showing support for all the locals. Not just comedy, it's hip hop, they everywhere. Check them out. They in spandexes. Fat asses. They out there.
And the fat asses was here too.
Yeah, that Beyond Platinum.
Man, that shit was illegal in 12 states, nigga.
So
felt bad watching that, nigga.
Where did you get your start at?
I got my start hosting shows. I've been hosting shows in the Valley for a long time, actually. But you know, just hosting the shows, people kept telling me I was funny. Me and my manager, Megadon, sat down and talked about it. Just see where we wanted to go. He asked me what I wanted to do. He asked me if I felt like it was something I can do, and you know, I wrote my first script, and my first comedy show that I headlined was Laugh Out Loud. And ever since then, I knew I was supposed to do it, and I wish I would have started doing this shit 10 years ago or so. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. This nigga is really funny.
Where are you from? Or where you said Phoenix?
I'm from Phoenix, man. I grew up in the Matthew Hensons, man. I grew up in the old Matthew Hensons, 10th Avenue.
Soil.
This is my soil right here. I grew up in West Side City. I don't bang.
No.
You know, I don't, you know, but it is what it is. I left a long time ago. A lot of them know me. A lot of them know my older brother, you know, Outkast. Shout out to my brother Outkast, holding it down, man. Yeah, I'm from here. I'm a Phoenician. You know what I mean? I got to make it here before I make it anywhere else. If I can't get Phoenix if I can't get my own soil to support me, it'll be difficult to do it in other places. So you got to make it at home first.
Right.
Yeah. I can definitely say he made it at home. This, like I said, this nigga is.
They know his name.
Crying, laughing. You know what I'm saying? Real funny shit. But something else I want to ask you. I asked, you know, I'm usually at artists. You know what I'm saying, rappers. But I still want to ask you because it might be something. Is it any beef in comedy?
I mean, it's a lot of haters in comedy. It's just like rap. It's a lot of haters. But the thing is, you got to take it with a grain of salt. It is what it is. If you're not doing something good, people ain't gonna hate you. You know what I mean? I enjoy beef. I enjoy haters. I don't indulge in it. But if ain't nobody talking about me good or bad, I ain't doing something right. So regardless of the negative or positive attention or energy they bring, if you're talking about somebody negative, people gonna listen. And they gonna wanna know why you're talking about that person negative. And if they go look for themselves and they find something different than what you found, then it's a success. So bring all the motherfucking hate you can give me.
Haters, we love you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this time I ask a lot of people too. So where you came from, see, I'm not from Arizona. I've been out here for 18 years. A lot of people tell me I live here now. This where you might as well say you from here. So I've been out here for a while, but where you come from, the area you come from, is that considered a ghetto, a hood, inner city?
I'm from the inner city, man. I'm from a rough area. I'm from an area where a lot of people don't strive to do shit. A lot of them want to do shit. A lot of them fucked up, got in trouble, gang banging. But like other than that, yeah, I come from the projects, man, the Matthew Hensons.
So you yourself wasn't born with no silver spoon in your mouth?
Oh no, one shit given to me. Everything I got on my own. You know, and everywhere that I'm at now with what I'm doing is by my hunger and the help of my management team, Megadon Entertainment, Megadon himself. Other than that, I'm in the same boat as everybody else. I ain't got shit yet.
You know what I mean? I'm still working. I still got to work every day. I got to be funny every day. People expect it from me now.
Yeah, it's a job now.
Yeah.
Okay, so now do you feel where you come from or here in Arizona you have a certain celebrity status?
I don't feel like I have a celebrity status. I feel like I got more of a buzz. Anything you do positive, people gonna talk about it. I try to go about it the right way every day. I want to pull people in. I don't want to push people away. But I don't feel like I got a certain status or anything. But I feel like you know, with my hustle and my hunger, I got a nice buzz going right now. You can never get satisfied. You know what I mean, with anything. You should always want more. My buzz is good, but I can get more out of this shit, man. I got too many motherfucking t-shirts in my arm. These motherfuckers should have got sold, man.
I'm about to get one.
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
We'll talk about that off camera.
I gotta keep it moving.
But
yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you this. I think I seen on the Hoodie Awards you got nominated.
Yep, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all on this right here. Put the motherfucking camera in my face. I'm gonna be honest about this. If I don't win Host of the Year at the Hoodie Awards, and then if I don't win that shit at the Sumo Awards, that's some bullshit. I done hosted twice as many shows as these niggas is hosted, and I show my motherfucking ass every time. Miley Cyrus style in this motherfucker. No, I'm being serious. If whoever win that Host of the Year at Sumo, if it ain't me, I'm Kanye West in your motherfucking speech. I'm running up on stage and I'm a Kanye West your ass. If I don't take both of them home, that shit's rigged this year.
Okay.
That shit is rigged.
Okay.
You heard it right here. Ghetto Celebrity exclusive.
Thank you, Marlon. Great show.
And one more question, because I'm gonna have to get artists, comedians, and I get everybody involved in this comedy, barbershops, restaurants, you know, rappers. So now, let me ask you this: as a ghetto celebrity, would you be able to rep Arizona? How would you feel if Arizona picked you as the ghetto celebrity? Because I'm gonna go to each state and get it. Each city gonna get a ghetto celebrity, but then each state is gonna be one crown for that whole state.
Well, so like for the if my peers,
which is what it is.
If my peers was to give me something like that and feel that good about me, like I would that's some shit I would cherish, because you know it really means that people like paying attention to what you're doing. I feel honored. I feel like it's something. It'll make you work even harder. So it's a reward. You know what I mean? It's an acknowledgement, and that's what we all want. We want people to acknowledge what we're doing. So if I was to get something like that, and I was able to be the face, per se, the front runner, that's something I would cherish, and I'll work even harder. You know what I mean? To get it again the following year and the following year.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, anybody you want to shout out?
Man, I want to shout out everybody.
Tell them.
It's September 12th. Tomorrow night I'm hosting Young Wax, Yo Wax album release party out there at Joe's Grotto. Situation. That's the 13th. That's tomorrow.
Yeah,
Friday the 13th. Matter of fact, that's the situation. I'll be out there hosting that tomorrow. It's gonna be some gangsters in that motherfucker. I'm talking about Dickie suits. I got a Dickie suit that I'm wearing. I had to
coming from California for this shit.
I had to get my Dickie suit specially ordered because my waist is a 28 and they didn't have 28s when I went to the store. I had to order my shit. But man, it's going down, man. Shout out to everybody that's doing their thing, man. I admire everybody. I'm not gonna say no names because I don't want nobody to be like, damn, the nigga ain't.
You don't want to leave nobody out. So
shout out to everybody that's doing their motherfucking thing. Phoenix, Arizona, I love y'all. Thank y'all for y'all support. Ghetto Celebrity, thank y'all for y'all support. And shout out to y'all for doing what y'all do, man. Without this, you know what I mean? A lot of people can't be heard. A lot of people can't be seen. But y'all doing your thing, doing your videos, taking care of people. I thank y'all for coming out.
That's what's up. You see your boy Marlon Da Gr8?
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Mr. Saucy, Ghetto Celebrity. It's out of here.